Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a NYX haul for you guys. Nothing new or exciting or anything like that at all. I just, over the 4th of July weekend, I placed an Ulta order because they were having all those fabulous deals. I had free shipping over $35, and then that was like an automatic. You didn't need a code for it. And then on Nouveau Cheap's blog, she had posted that there was a code where you could receive $5 off of any purchase over $15. So I had been on Instagram showing pictures of the disco shades that I bought, the disco shadows from MAC. And I got into kind of a discussion with somebody about the NYX Prismatic Shadows and how they were kind of similar, or some people were saying that they were similar. So I went on to Ulta's website, and NYX was 40% off. So the shadows were $3.60 a piece, and then I had the coupon code for the $5 off, and I was like, might as well. And then Ebates too wasn't very high. I think it was only like 3% or something like that, 4%, but still, you know, every little bit counts. So I went ahead and I placed the order, and I got 9 of the Prismatic Shadows from NYX. And then I also picked up their brow mascara and the Skinny Micro Brow Pencil. The shipping was fast, but then when the shadows came in, 2 of them were broken. Bedroom Eyes and Mermaid were completely pulverized. So I took those to Ulta, and I've never ever done a return at Ulta before, let alone one where I purchased something online. So I printed off my email confirmation, because when you return something or exchange to Ulta, you need that. And then I had my packing slip invoice that came with my order. And I took them into Ulta, and it was such a good experience. This is a fairly new Ulta in my area. There's quite a few Ultas around me, but in the Downriver, Detroit area. But this Ulta is new. It's brand new in the mall that's really close to my house. It's not even been here for a year yet, but their customer service every time I've been in there has been awesome. And it's funny because here I go getting sidetracked. They put in a Sephora at my JCPenney's, and then shortly after that is when the Ulta came. And I have to tell you guys, the customer service at my Sephora JCPenney's I find it lacking. Not because the girls are not helpful, or excuse me, women, ladies, sales associates, whatever they're called. They're knowledgeable and they're friendly and everything, but they're so severely understaffed. It's ridiculous. Because almost always, if you go in the afternoon on a weekday, which is when I'm in there, because I try to avoid them all on weekends whenever I can, the sales associate is always busy helping somebody, either, you know, applying something to them or getting them samples, and there's no one to run the register. And that really frustrates me, because like so many of you guys, that we know what we want when we go in there. We're not browsing, you know, sometimes we are, but we know, us makeup junkies know what we're looking for, you know. And I just want to get in and out, and I get really frustrated with that Sephora excuse me, location. So but anyways, so I've been going into the Ulta that's in the mall where the Sephora at JCPenney's is. And that Ulta is just wonderful. It's clean, fully stocked. The sales associates are really, really nice. So if you happen to be a subscriber that lives in the Downriver, Detroit area, the Ulta at Southland Mall in Taylor is wonderful. So I highly suggest you going there. So I took my 2 shadows, my Mermaid and my Bedroom Eyes, in there, and I said, you know, I ordered these online and they came broken, and I just want to exchange them. I want an even exchange. If you have the shades in stock, I want them. And the girl was like, oh, let me go look, you know, and she grabbed the broken ones. She went off, she found that did have both of them, and I didn't even have to fill anything out. She didn't look at my paperwork or anything. She just goes, well, we have to write it off anyway, so it's just an even exchange. And that was it. I was like, wow. It was like totally effortless and stress-free. So I thought that was really nice. Okay, so that was a 4-minute intro to this haul. So anyways, I'll get ready and I'll show you guys the shadows. I do have 3 of them on today. I guess I could start with the ones I've got on today. The first one is probably one of my favorites. There's 2 that I love absolutely. This one is Fireball. I do have Fireball on my lid. So this one is Fireball. It's kind of like an orangey copper, but with some like hints of red purple undertone to it. Really, really pretty. Really fun color. Really nice for blue eyes, if you have blue eyes. So that is Fireball. I hope the metallicness of these shows up with the lighting. I'm not sure if it will or not. I know you can kind of see it there. Really, really pretty. So that's Fireball. I have, if you guys follow my Instagram or my Facebook, I've got something going on. I've had a sore throat off and on for a while, and finally went to the doctor's for it. I've had it for months, and he suspects I have mono. So he tested me for mono because I have some other issues like fatigue, and I ache around my neck and shoulders and things like that. So we're waiting for the test results to come back on that. But he put me on antibiotics, and I see him again in a couple of weeks, and it's just, I don't know. I'm tired. And my throat goes funky sometimes, like right just now. So sorry about that. Okay, the next one is Punk Heart, and I do have this one on. It's a really gorgeous purple, and I used this yesterday with one of my MAC shades. Oh, so gorgeous. Punk Heart, and I have this on in the crease today, and also smudged into my lower lash line. These shadows are just really, really, really pretty. So that's Punk Heart. And they blend really nice. I'm really pleased with them, and I'm really, really glad that somebody enabled me to get them, and you know who you are. Okay, and then the other one that I have on today is Golden Peach, and I think this is my favorite out of all the 9 that I purchased. There's 12 shades available, just so you know. This one is Golden Peach. Let's see if I pull it back a little bit, maybe you can, I know the light's starting to come through there. So that's Golden Peach, and it's exactly what it says. And I have this in the transition area, and also I put a little bit over the top of the Fireball on my lid. So just to kind of lighten up that Fireball a little bit. So that's, let me do a little bit more. Again, my skin on my arms is so dry right now. That's Golden Peach. Right here. And then I'll do the lighter ones next. There's a couple of light ones. So these shadows aren't anything new, you know. I wasn't, when they first came out, I kind of, NYX is hit or miss for me, so, you know. This one is called Girl Talk, and this is like a really light peachy pink, champagne-y pink, I guess you could call it. I don't know. I'll swatch that. So right here is Girl Talk next to my heart-shaped birthmark. Isn't that the funniest thing ever, to have a heart-shaped birthmark right where I do swatches? I think that's hilarious. So that's Girl Talk. And the packaging is really cute on these too, in case you haven't ever seen them. They're just little, and then they have a little bow on them. Very cute. And then the next light one is Frostbite, and it's like a white, but it's one of those dual chrome kind of white things. Trying to show you guys with, I'll just swatch it. So it's like, I'm going to actually put it over here so it won't be next to that Girl Talk. So here it is right here. There we go. Now you can see that. It's got like that pinky lavender undertone dual chrome thing with it going on. Love it. Super pretty. So that one's Frostbite. I'll do Mermaid next. That was one of the ones that came broken. It's so pretty. I wore it the other day. It's just a green, but it's like a goldeny seafoam green. It's really hard when the light comes in because you guys can't see how reflective these are, I don't think. I don't know. But it's definitely got some gold. So pretty. And it was so funny because when these first came in and they were broken, I was like, this one, you know, this one was broken. I was like, do I want another one? I don't know. And I'm so glad that I did get the other one because it's just gorgeous. So that's Mermaid right here. I gotta do something about that dry skin, ladies. You know, me being the Avon rep and having 8,142 bottles of lotion around, you'd think that that I wouldn't have such dry skin on my arms. I'm lazy in the summer. Okay, the next one is Bedroom Eyes, not Bedroom Talk, Bedroom Eyes, and this is the other one that came broken. And it's a really rich coppery brown shade. Very metallic, as you can see. Oh, this one's so soft. So that's Bedroom Eyes there. I haven't worn that one yet. I've swatched it a couple times, but not worn it yet. Okay, I've got two left. This one is called Jaded. This is another green. This one's a darker green though. Kind of like a forest or a deeper emerald color. Oh, now see, that's a perfect shot. You can really see the sparkle in there. How pretty is that, you guys? Oh, fabulous. No, let me... That is gorgeous. Seriously, seriously, stunningly beautiful. This is going to be an awesome fall color. And the last one is like a gray, like a charcoal gray silver shade. And this one is called Smoke and Mirrors. I feel kind of naked. I'm just wearing a sports bra and a tank top today. Well, I have pants on too, or shorts. It's just, I feel kind of naked, but I'm just bumming around the house today and I thought I'd do these. So this one's Smoke and Mirrors. It's like a silver charcoal metallic shade. So that's Smoke and Mirrors right there. So I'll pull out and show you guys all of them. My swatchy arm. I'll list the shades down in the description bar below and what they kind of look like. So if you're interested, you know, you can go look at them. But, you know, like I said, they were only $3.60 a piece, and I'm really pleased with them. I'm super, super, super pleased with them. And they go so well with those MAC Dazzle shadows I bought. It's just unbelievable to me how pretty they all go together. So then I picked up two brow products. I was curious about their tinted brow mascara because I know it's supposed to be kind of comparable to Gimme Brow by Benefit, which I have never used before. Benefit, again, is another brand that's hit or miss for me, and so I don't like to shell out the money for it. But since they were 40% off, I did get this, and I can't remember how much it was with the 40% off. I want to say it was like $4 something. Does that sound right to you guys? That uses $4 something? I don't know what the regular price is. It wasn't expensive at all. I picked the shade Chocolate, and this is technically called the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. I picked the chocolate because I thought that it might have some red tones, you know, that would go okay with my crazy summer hair that doesn't know what color it's going to be. So it's just a little tube like mascara, and this is the wand, quite small. Let's see if I can get you up close there. And I'll put a dot of it on my hand so that you can see what the chocolate looks like. So that's what that looks like. Let me see if I kind of... So that's chocolate, and you just run it through your brows like a little mascara. And I do have this on today. Now my brows are funky all the time, and I'm very insecure about them. I don't like my brows. I have issues with my brows, but I do have, you know, this is what's on first on my brow. I have both the brow products here, and this was the first one. So I think it looks okay with the color of my hair. I had to change the red because the red I was using is one of those intense shades, and it comes out with every wash, every time it gets wet basically. And it's been so warm this summer and I'm sweating all the time, and I get like red dribbling down the side of my face or on my neck, and it gets on my clothing. I'm like, forget this. So I went back to like one of my regular reds that doesn't have that intense stuff, that doesn't fade out as much. And so I'm happy with it for now though. But it's definitely not as bright and vibrant as the other. So this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil here, and I got the shade Auburn, and it's just a really skinny, teeny tiny little brow pencil. And I also have it on, I went in and filled back in what the brow mascara mist. They're kind of, I don't know how I feel about the texture of this. I like the size of it and how it gets in, but I think it's a little hard. I don't know. I think it's a little bit hard. So this is the Auburn shade here. And then let me put the cap on. The other side has a spoolie on it, which is nice. It has like a hair stuck in it, which is gross, sorry. So the other side just has a spoolie. And I think this with the 40% off was also around $4. You know, I don't remember exactly. So that was my NYX haul. It's been a long time since I bought anything NYX. I went on a kick of NYX for a while, like maybe 2 years ago, and then I kind of didn't really have much interest in anything, but you know, we were talking about those shadows and it really made me want them, and the sale was so good. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased with all of it. I don't have anything bad to say other than with the skinny brow pencil, I kind of feel like the formula is a little bit hard on the pencil itself. So, you know, but that's it. If you guys are curious as to what lipstick I'm wearing, because it almost always comes up in a video, this one is Wet n Wild. It's the Wet n Wild, I think, are these called Mega Last, the ones that are like $1.99, the matte kind. And this one is Mauve Outta Here 907C. And it looks like that. It's such a pretty color. I'll swatch it. Just a really pretty shade. And I've kind of pushed these to the back of my stash and forgot how much I enjoyed them, so I moved them up forward. And yeah, so that's it. I feel really good about being able to do a video for you guys. I know that I haven't been doing as many now that summer's been here and everything, and you know, I just don't know what's going on with this health issue and everything, but I feel pretty good overall. But I think the antibiotics are helping. And I go back again in August to the doctor, and maybe he'll know more then and we can get it figured out. But it's just like, it comes and goes. It's really unusual. Like sometimes I'll have a sore throat and I'll feel like I have a low-grade fever and really exhausted. And then I pop some ibuprofen or Tylenol and it goes away. But you know, the sore throat, not the sore throat, the fever goes away, and then I feel okay, and then I wake up in the morning and it's back. It's just like and it's not anything super painful, but at the same time it's enough to be annoying and make you feel like crud all the time. So we'll see what happens with that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Give me some feedback. The other three shades, I know there's a blue one, and I want to say like a light silver, and I can't remember what the other one was, but I was like, I think I have things similar to that in my stash currently, so I just settled on only these 9. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Question or comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll see you in the next video.